Hey, Miss Freeman, first one in. What's up? No, thank you. I don't want that. I don't want it. What's going on, Phoenix Gotti? Oh yeah, happy New Year. Thank you, thank you. I'm just getting prepared right now. Let me plug in this. Let me plug in this charger because power. When I be talking about stuff, power tend to flow a little quicker. Tend to burn out little faster. Before I get started, how y'all doing? Mixed with a foreign element. I don't know what that is. AK Shay. I don't know what the hell that means. How y'all doing today? Y'all can hear me okay? Miss Sutton, what's up? Hey, y'all ready for this right here? Listen. What's up, Black Karma? Better than yesterday? All right, listen. If you're a parent, I want you guys to give yourself about 30 seconds and please do me a favor and contact another parent. I don't care if it's a male parent a female parent Contact them, send them, text them my link, share my link with them right now because you guys, I want you guys to hear this. This is for the parents. And y'all know I bring the most controversial topics to you. But I wouldn't bring them to you if I wouldn't experience this type of shit myself or I wasn't in the position to do it mentally to help you guys understand and get clarification on what's going on. So before I get into my little topic, I want you guys really to share this with somebody. I want you guys to share it now. These parents need to hear it. Send them the link. That's all you got to do. I'm not trying to get views or subscribers. I need them to see this video. If you are a parent, you done pushed one at you, you done skeeted one at you. I need for you guys to make sure these parents see this. What's up, Net One Love? Let me make sure everything going okay. I gotta make sure because these things be messing up. Turn off the chat filter. I just turned off the chat filter too, by the way. All right, so I'm finna jump on into this thing. I'm gonna jump on into it. I guess when they find out they'll come in. I'm not gonna wait. So people, let me ask you guys a question. What's up, ME, Maisha? Let me ask you a question. You guys ever wondered when you let your children go off to somebody else's house, go off to daycare, go somewhere, they come back acting a little different? Your kid, let's say your kid has been going to Meemaw's house for about a good 6, 7 months, but you notice that baby acting different. Well, would it be surprising to you to say that we're sitting up here, we've been trained in the media to look for people that are physically fucking on our babies, physically touching our baby, SAing our baby. They're trained us to look at the physical damage, what's going on with our babies, but ain't nobody sitting up there telling you guys to look for the spiritual damage. See, they'll get you with an emotional trauma. They'll get you with, oh, we asked our kid, did Miss Elevane yell at you? Did Mr. Ted touch your bottom? Did somebody scream and curse you or make you clean up the kitchen or make you do work that other kids don't do? We good for pointing that shit out to our children. But one thing we don't ask our children when they come home to us, Did Miss Elevane have you holding any kind of strange bowls in front of them? Did they tell you to hold this magical stick and fan this flame while they did work over here while you doing it? Let me translate that to a little bit different motherfucking energy because I want you guys to understand what you should be asking your babies. Why aren't you asking your babies if these people you allowing to babysit your kids, watch your kids, rear your children, aka daycare, your auntie, cousin, third auntie that do crack, that do a little spiritual work too, such child of Oshun and oh y'all? Why you ain't asking your babies, ladies and fellas, are these people that's watching them, making them do spell work with them, teaching them how to be witches and warlocks and genies and shit? See, it's the Baron channel is moving in a new way, and I don't care if you don't like it. If it's staying your ass, it's stinging you. You need to hear it. Why aren't you guys bringing that topic up when you go get the kids from their daddy's house, from their mama's house for the weekend, for grandma's house for the weekend, for staying with the next door neighbor Kim up the road? Why you ain't asking your kids, do they have them doing any spiritual practices? Ask them what they did for the weekend. Not, oh, y'all slept good? You ate ice cream and pizza? How about you ask them, do Miss Mabel got candles burning around that house? Did Miss Mabel come in there and rub something on your head, anoint you with olive oil? Why we ain't doing that? Why we ain't taught to do that? Only thing we worried about is Mr. Tim done touched the kid on their ass. Is somebody running around? Are you seeing a man with his dick out? Is anybody being inappropriate to you? We more concerned with our baby's physical energy versus a bitch ciphering off their spiritual nature. Now let's get into it. Half of these old motherfuckers, men and women, I'm gonna talk about both, but let me talk about the women first. Half of these old ass women that done learned this Southern folk magic, done learned some form of spirituality, done learned some form of witchcraft. You wonder why your 12-year-old daughter sitting at home masturbating. You don't know what's going on. She's a good girl. She made good grade. You wonder why she's sitting up there hey, at 12 years old, don't even know she even got a clitoris, don't even know what it's called. But she working herself over, right? You wonder why. Oh, it got to be a demon on my baby. It got to be something wrong. Somebody SA'd my baby. Some nigga done touched my baby. It ain't that. Is that old motherfucker that stole your baby essence to get her shit back so she could fuck off on Mr. Charlie. So she could keep her pussy wet. So she could have a desire again. Y'all ain't ready for it. See, y'all ain't ready for these spiritual topics, baby. I'm him. I don't care if you don't like me. You worrying about your son turning gay. You worried about your son not being able to man up and fight. You worry about your baby calling him a water balloon, crying every day, the kid too over emotional. You don't think Mr. Charlie done set up there and had that baby do a ritual? It ain't about fucking on the kid. He done had that baby do a ritual to regain his childhood vigor and vitality back. So he could go in the room and fuck on Miss Mabel. Why y'all not sitting up here thinking about this when you take your goddamn kid to people to babysit them? You know why I don't babysit people, children that ain't mine? Because I know I'm a spiritualist. I never want a bitch to sit up there and say, oh, the Baron had you in his closet. I know that ain't my thing, and you ain't my lady, and these ain't my kids. I'm not watching your goddamn children. Screw you. Because you ain't finna put me in the cross, so I'm good. But imagine the people who ain't got that mentality out there who just need them babies' energy to live longer, better, and faster. Let me get it. Y'all don't want to look at that shit in the black community. Y'all don't want to hear. They don't want to look at the shit in the white community, let alone the Asian community. What about the motherfucking Spanish community? These topics don't come up in no other motherfucking body concept other than did somebody physically touch you? Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Some women are so washed up. Some men are so fucked out and burnt up. Some teenagers are so confused and fucked up that they not even trying to put a cock or a tongue on your child. What they trying to do is steal that baby essence. and y'all too busy running your ass to the club, too busy trying to go out there and trick and hook and hold with finding women to fuck on. And brothers, kiss my ass when I tell you this, because I know you're gonna trip and be mad that I'm thinking all black men are predators. I'm not saying that. I'm a black man with a beard. And I'm buff, so that means I'm the ultimate devil-looking motherfucker on the planet. But some of these men that y'all women send y'all ass up here dating got more spiritual practitioner energy in their motherfucking finger than you have in your whole goddamn crystal stone collection. And some of them prey on y'all motherfucking asses who got young babies without daddies in the home, without a grandmama, without a grandparent. They prey on y'all motherfucking asses to sit up there and act like they gonna treat your kid good. Let me take little man to get a haircut. You don't know if that motherfucker keeping the hair. You don't know if that bitch done shaved that baby head or told the barber, sweep the baby hair up, I'm taking it home. And then put that baby in a ritualistic, and you wonder why your son got mental issues, ADHD, slight form of autism, Asperger's, and y'all thinking it's because of the medicine. No, it's because somebody done stripped that baby of their essence, done stripped that baby of their future, done stripped that baby of their legacy. Some of y'all women get with men who have young daughters who done raised their daughters, taught their daughters how to be submissive, understanding, and strong. Y'all get with a single dad just for the fact of getting close to the girl to rip off the baby Tampax when she turned 13, 14 years old. Y'all sit up there, let me do the baby hair, let me braid the baby hair. And y'all done took half of the baby hair to steal that baby vitality in you. See, in the spiritual community, we don't want to talk about the bad shit. We don't want to say the shit that's supposed to be left unsaid because it'll make us look like bad people, bad practitioners. But the shit is there. So let me break it down to you again, since, don't nobody want to take responsibility for this shit that I'm talking about right here. That's why I told you, boy, if you're a parent, you need to be on this. So you got these motherfucking people, the Illuminati. You got the Illuminati sitting up here dealing with adrenochrome. That's that made the motherfucking news. They take blood, turn it into something else, yada yada, woo woo. Now they can sit up there and fuck for 3 hours. They can dance for 3 hours and make them look younger. NMA. They can take adrenochrome from these missing children, look good, and that's on a higher spiritual level. But what about us low level people who ain't got it like that? We got to learn these tricks from somewhere. They had to learn it from somewhere. Hell, whether they taught us or whether we taught them. If they know how to take essence from blood, everybody bleed, everybody menstruate. You cut somebody, you're going to bleed. What if your kid come home with a cut on their knee, scrape on their face, bump on their ass? How you get that? The parent, he just fell. She just fell. Give me the Band-Aid, bitch. Give me the Band-Aid. Yeah, give me the rag that the blood was on. Give me all that. I'm him. I asked those questions. They used to tell me, Baron, you damn wrong for raising your kids in such a militaristic way. No, if my kid cut themselves while in the presence of you, they're going to take care of themselves. They're going to fix their wound. And boy, you know what? You bring that bloody rag home to daddy. I'm a single parent. I raised my kid 20 some years as a single parent in the spiritual game. Bring that towel home. Boy, you got a cold and you blow your nose. If you blow your nose on some paper towel, some tissue, make sure you put it at the bottom of the motherfucking thing and spit on it and put some piss on it and put water in it and make it gunky if they got to reach down there and get it. Mix it up. You got a handkerchief, bring it home with you. We'll wash it in the dry yourself. See, y'all ain't teaching your kids how to protect themselves from a spiritual situation. You teaching them how to call 911, stranger danger. But are y'all teaching them how to protect themselves from spiritual vampires, spiritual leeches, hell, spiritual poachers? See, if y'all can't take the type of conversation, unsubscribe. Because I'm going to put it in your fact where I want you to think about it, people. Because everybody done dropped their baby off at somebody's house to babysit. Because you wanted to go party. You wanted to go away for the weekend on a cruise. You wanted to motherfucking go to New Orleans. But did you vet that person? Did you go to that person's house, check, see that they got candles? Did you see who coming to that person's house? Maybe the person who babysitting your baby, maybe they got a friend that do witchcraft and they say, oh shit, Miss Mabel gonna have her motherfucking children. Her grandbaby's over there. Let me go over there. You wonder why your daughter or your son finding favor with somebody that ain't even in the family, close to the family, but not even in the family. They consider Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe, you like a daddy to me. All the while, Uncle Joe rearing that baby to give them essence and shit. So let me share a story with you, right? Because I'm transparent, because I don't think y'all getting me right here. I don't think y'all getting this shit. This probably too hard to comprehend because everybody good. Everybody that practice witchcraft, good people. Let me share something with you. So I had a situation, right, where I helped this sister out from Trinidad and Tobago. Helped this sister out. I did some protection work on her, and about 13 people over there got caught up in the law or got killed because they were fucking with her. And my protection work just set up there and set the stage. I ain't put nobody name. The lady didn't give me no names. I just did what I did on the protection scale for 13, 14 people in over 3 years, and it's still happening. I get a text message. So and so that hit me, da, 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 he just got crashed up. His passenger survived, but he was crashed up. But back to the damn thing. The sister called me and told me, she said that one of the guys, one of the spiritual men over there that was fucking with her, say that he went to say he had to hide out in the jungles of the mountains, I guess, of Trinidad and Tobago. I've never been there. I don't know if it's mountainous or junglish. He had to hide out over there because they caught him having little boys jack off on plates and stuff and using the little boys' essence in ceremonial magic. Little kid spunking for him to use. He wasn't raping on the kid. He was just using the kid's essence. Half of y'all send underwear over there to people's house with your daughter to change so they can bathe. Y'all don't send no goddamn Ziploc bags. Say, put my baby dirty underwears in here. Half of the time, hey, I throw them in the wash. I'll return them to you. I'll wash them and bring them to you later. Put my baby dirty clothes in that Ziploc bag and put it in her shit. Am I teaching you something? Am I teaching you something? Look at me crazy when I don't send my kids off nowhere. No, you ain't crazy. You protective. That's why you got to be good into yourself, or you got to have the right partner. See, it's time for us to stop trying to be motherfucking single. It's time for us to stop trying to live our best life. It's time for us to live for our babies and our woman and our man the way spirit intended it to be as a spiritualist. Fuck living your best life single, globe trotting. You got babies. That shouldn't be your energy. You do that shit when they turn 18, when they can defend themselves, understand life. Until then, you trapped in that situation of your responsibility. I knew that. That's why at 46, going on 47 this year, I'm finna live my best life because the kids are grown and gone, and they can understand life. And I taught them this spiritual work, how to protect themselves. So now I feel comfortable enough to take off and do me. Some of y'all doing the whole take off shit while the kids ain't got no understanding of spirituality. Let alone y'all got the kids stuck in Christianity thinking some goddamn cloud man gonna come down and protect them from the creatures that go bump in the night. Let alone there's your whole goddamn next door neighbor sitting up there feeding your motherfucking kid polyphenols and bee pollen saying it's gonna help them get stronger. Let alone they done did a curse on that bee pollen that when that baby take a piss shit or whatever, they helping you clean out your septic tank to get the Tampax out the baby, to get the shit out the baby. It's a nasty fucking world, man, in the spiritual community. We need to talk about the dark side of it. Everything ain't all crystal stones, bubblegums, and rollers and druid stones. Sometimes people do some real heinous shit. Again, full transparency. See, I'm a real one. I want to be president of the United States one day. I would make a great president. But back to this right here, full transparency. So I had a homeboy by the name of Demetrius. Had a homeboy by the name of Demetrius. He was fucking with this Italian girl by the name of Carlo. I think it's Kayla, Carlo, something like that. But it was a K and a Y and some shit. You know how them Italian name, they get all gummed up in the word. So Demetrius used to bring his kid to my house. He had a little boy about 9, 10 years old. Had a little boy 9, 10 years old. The boy was a sexual predator. I'm just gonna be totally G with you. So the boy was a sexual predator. It's because I had my daughter there. So I used to see how he looked at my daughter. And my daughter was young. I've been having my daughter since she was 2 years old. So he used to look at my daughter real crazy, and I'm like, hey, nigga, get in the back. So, I come to Demetrius. I say, hey, Demetrius. I say, that boy got a problem, man. I say, yeah, I see a real sex spirit on him. I say, and he got a demonic energy. I say, he touch on kids, man. I say, and if you touch my daughter, I say, me and you ain't gonna be brothers no more. Cause I say I'm gonna cut his head off. He like, yeah, man. He say, man, I got that boy in therapy. I don't know where he pick up that shit from. I don't know where he pick up that shit from. Now, this is what Demetrius told me. He's saying this. I don't know where he pick up that shit from. I don't know where he pick up this shit from. So when he started dealing with the girl Carlo, and Carlo came to the house, and they all over there together. So I let him stay at the house. Carlo had two little girls. I let him, Carlo, and her two little babies stay at the house. So he had to bring his son in tow because it was like a whole single parent get together thing. I'm a single parent. My homeboy single parent. He done met a chick that's a single parent. They finna get an apartment together. So okay, y'all can stay here till the shit come through. Now, I overheard my friend Dimitri telling, he the same one that essayed that girl in that true spook story I told, inside the hotel that I had to go and say that girl, and I called the police on him and beat him up in the parking lot. That's the same Demetrius, if y'all want to know. So while they in my house, I'm in the room, I overhear him tell his son, don't touch on the Baron's daughter. Touch on that girl over there. We don't know her. We don't care about her. She gonna go back to her daddy anyway. Don't touch on this. So I'm hearing my homeboy say this shit, right? So I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, a lesser nigga would have been okay with some shit like that, right? Y'all listen to me. A lesser nigga would have been okay. Long as my baby girl safe, he told his old gangster sick fuck my son, don't mess with Baron, baby. But mess with this one right here, because this baby ain't gonna be here. They going back to their daddy. So you can get away with that shit. That bitch ain't nothing. She ain't even gonna be around. So I overheard the shit, right? Real God, listen, God take me away now if I'm lying to you. Any of these people on here. After he got done talking to that boy, that little boy went into the back room because we had a little back shed over there. I lived at 1412 Sunridge Road, I think. I think it was Sunridge, Sun Dry Road, some with a sun on it. Okay, cool. It had a back shed. I said, man, come back here with me. You know, I'm cool with him. Come back here, man. I want to rap with you. I want to talk around the kid. Took him back there, and I flipped his ass. When I say I flipped him, I hit that bitch so hard. I tried to hit him so hard like a Thor Thanos punch. I tried to take that bitch head completely off his fucking shoulder. I say, man, why would you tell that motherfucking little boy to target that motherfucking girl? I say, nigga, you are increasing the energy of this spirit that's on him. I told you it's a spirit on the little motherfucking boy. I say, you need to be telling me to take him to my goddamn priest, man, to cure him. I say, but you sitting out there condoning this shit. Man, what the fuck I wouldn't say that. I hit him again. Bop, bop, bop. So we in the backyard going at it. The neighbors hopping the gate. Man, y'all gonna kill each other. This nigga finna die, boy. So I go, get this now, and this is what really pissed me off about the whole situation. I done locked hands with my best homeboy. Sick bitch as he was still my friend. I done locked hands. I'm beating him. I'm taking accountability, y'all. I'm being honest. The sick part about this whole motherfucking thing here, when Carlo found out that that's what he said to his son concerning her daughter, know what she said? Well, I'm not leaving him, and my daughter will be going back to her father. I say, could y'all pack y'all shit and get up out my crib now? I say, because you dumb and he's stupid. I say, and that boy a criminal. Dog, don't be like that. I'll make sure my son stay away. Pussy nigga, get your fuck ass on out my shit, bitch. You got until 8 o'clock tonight. Call a U-Haul, call some shit, or your shit gonna be on the road. And I said, I guarantee I'm gonna set fire to the bitch if it ain't out my port by the next day, 7 o'clock a.m. He called somebody. She stayed with him. She took the girl in tow with him and the boy. I don't know what happened to him. But do y'all see the sickness in this? Now, I'm talking about spiritual essence stealing, but some parents are so caught up in their own love life. Some parents are all caught up in the way they motherfucking feel about their motherfucking mate. Some parents are all caught up in the entertainment and going to clubs and party, globetrotting, fucking off, hoop hopping. that they not even sitting up there taking their own kids' livelihood, energy, spiritual essence into consideration. I don't know if Demetrius' son touched that baby. I don't know. They weren't gonna do it in my house. And I did my due diligence. I whooped his ass and I told her, and she still accepted it. I got out of that situation, man. But this is what I'm saying. For too long in the black community, that's all I can speak about. I don't know about the Hispanic community. I don't know about the Caucasian community. I don't know about Asians. I know about the black community. We too busy letting everybody babysit our kids when we feel the need to go party, hook up, or need a motherfucking break. That we don't know what them people doing. Well, I was raised by my grandmama who taught me spiritual work. Man, good thing she taught me proper. But what about all these people you letting watch your goddamn kids that just using them and ain't teaching them and ain't protecting them? Y'all don't know. This shit bother me, y'all. I talk about shit that I'm concerned about. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, let me tell you the going trend on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all that shit. This the going trend, y'all. Date you a woman with children. Why is somebody pushing the narrative of that shit? Why don't they say date a family man? Why don't they say date a family woman? Oh, date you a woman with children. This is so the demon, the energy, the pedophile, the spiritual pedophile, the spiritual idiots can get in and strip your baby down. And half of y'all don't even vet the niggas or the woman because y'all too busy strung up on the puss and the dick. The sex so good. He treat me so well. Y'all don't even know who y'all bringing. So let me hit you out with something. If I'm gonna fuck around with you and you into the spiritual game, I'm gonna ease my kid into you. I'm gonna tell my kid how this bitch interacting with you, man. What's the energy coming from this person? If my kids say I don't care for it, it's a little shady, a little spooky. Okay, I'm finna back your ass up off. You gonna still get some dick because I value you in some form of fashion. If not for that, I'll still treat you good, take you on dates, wine and dine you. But let's keep you out of my kid's life, and therefore you cannot be a part of their life. You can't touch them, you can't talk to them, you can't change their diaper, you can't cook them no food, you can't do nothing. Your job is to come over there, lay me down, do me, and get the fuck on. We finna go out on dates, we finna go out on the town. You have put yourself in a position that I can't even see the future with your motherfucking ass because my kid feel eerie around you. Now that's not to say my kid leading my life as a single man. Big difference. But if you check, some of y'all parents check with y'all kids about y'all mate spirit versus how they treat them. Anybody could give a kid a cup of sugar. Anybody could give a kid a motherfucking outfit. But how does that kid feel spiritually? Is it a shaky? Is it an eerie? Is it a nasty feeling? Do you feel that person will hurt you? Look that person in the eye. Sit that person down and say, what is your goal to help me with my baby? Ladies, pay a God. I'm a single man out here in these streets. I'm a single heterosexual man that love women and I love puss. Question me. Put me down on facts. Tell me how to operate around your motherfucking children. Tell me what you don't like. On top of that, I'm a spiritualist. I do ritualistic magic. I do spell work. Don't put me in a position to sit up there and have to tell you your baby exposed, your motherfucking daughter's skirt exposed, your son pants down. Don't put me in a position to call your ass out because when I call you out, I ain't gonna do all nice and sweet. Well, you know, you really should not let that baby underwear be sitting over there in the corner like that. You really should wash clothes every night. When your baby take off her drawers, just like when you take off your panties, how about you throw them bitches in the wash right away? Let's get your DNA and essence off of them. Use a little bit of this boric acid, this lime, this, Florida water, and then salt. Wash it up. A hand rinse them bitches real quick or something. Don't let that shit sit. You never know who gonna come into your house and take it up and use your energy. And you wonder why your vagina not working. You wonder why your shit got a smell on it because you got an enemy. You wonder why your baby can't function. Why you ain't having babies in life. Why your uterus and goddamn shit all fucked up. You can't make babies. You wonder, a lot of y'all done grew up babyless like a motherfucker, right? And you wonder why. But I guarantee if you think back, your mama put you in a situation where one of your female motherfucking babysitters done touch you inappropriately. They done stole your essence so they can have babies. Or they can make their grandbabies have babies. They stole your essence. See, y'all ain't ready for my type of conversation because I'm gonna fix every last single fucked up spiritual ideology y'all niggas may have. Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of y'all growing up fucked up in the brain, fucked up in the body, fucked up in the puss. I'm tired of these grown ass men getting to age 45, 50, 60 years old. Dick ain't working. Why would a nigga dick stop working? My granddaddy used to eat pork, fried okra, all this shit. The nigga didn't stop fucking. He died on some puss. At the age 76, he died on some puss. He had 3 heart attacks from fucking this goddamn 32-year-old woman. He died in puss. But half of the man now in this generation, they shit can't even get up without a tadalafil or ecstasy drug or blue chew. Why? Because somebody stole that boy essence a long time ago. Y'all good to let your kid go fishing with Uncle Earl, ain't you? You good to let your son sit on a nigga lap, ain't you? Man, y'all pissing me off with this shit here. I'm trying to get you right. Because this world is ruthless now. Don't nobody care about nobody. To find somebody that care about your well-being authentically, to care about your children's well-being authentically, is far and few between. To find somebody with a good nature to sit up there and do you right in life and do your kids right and protect y'all for real is rare. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Kathleen, all right with me. I appreciate it. Pay attention. Now, I'm talking about the black community. This shit probably 10 times worse than the white community. The shit probably going on crazily in the Spanish community. The Asian community, we don't know what the fuck going on there. They keep that shit so secret. You don't know. Only time you see them talking shit is on New Year's when they got a red envelope running around their ass. You don't know what's going on behind them closed doors. What's done in the house, stay in the house. Let me look at some of these comments because I don't think y'all understand where I'm coming from, how passionate I feel about this, how I want to get y'all correct. Toe the line, put a chair and their coattails. Check that ass. You got it, baby. Mistress forgiveness. Yeah. I'm telling it like it is. Some of y'all kids fucked up right now. Thank you, Kathleen. Some of y'all kids dealing with mental issues right now because they done hung around somebody's spiritual altar. They done hung around somebody's spiritual altar and then picked up a bad spirit that they were trying to pray out. Somebody was trying to do an exorcism on somebody and left some of their clothes and that exorcism has to go somewhere. So they wrapped it up in your baby because they didn't care. Oh, it'll be gone. I'll do a ritualistic cleansing on that baby later on in life or something. They'll come to me for that. But they done removed it from one of their family members. Some of these spiritual witches and warlocks and shit that y'all just think y'all friends and inside y'all covenant, they sitting up there doing spell work to cleanse their family, to keep their mama, to keep their brother, their sister, their kids, they can't folk that's in the hospital alive while draining your life force for theirs. They sitting up there trying to make babies, knowing that woman uterus ain't shit because she done took a dick too many, done ripped her shit, or she done had a bad surgery from when she had a baby and they done got a scar tissue down there. They taking that energy off of your baby girl and putting it in her. You wonder why your baby girl period cramps so fucking hard. You wonder why that baby wonder why when she turned 26, 27, she want to start a family and she can't. Oh, now I just got a bad womb. I'm less than a motherfucking woman. No, baby, somebody took your essence and your parent didn't watch it. You need to go get it back. Well, Baron, what if I don't know who took my essence? What if I don't know? I was a kid. My mama had everybody babysit me. She was on drugs. She was an alcoholic. She had men coming in and out that bitch. Some of them touched me. Some of them didn't. Some of them just stared at me like this and recognized I was a kid. How do I get it back? Let me tell you how you get it back. Here we go. Y'all ready? This spell work 101. If you feel like you can't bear children and you think somebody probably touched you, or if they did touch you, you go to a cemetery, you take your dirty motherfucking panties off. I don't give a fuck if you just got through bleeding. You know what they call the aftermath with women? Right when that period come and that mesh come out and it's the brown shit, it get gross. But I know. Grandma taught me this. You tell that woman to take them motherfucking panties and you tell her to go pick a cemetery. You pick one, Ancestor Cemetery, White Cemetery, Navy Cemetery, and you take your underwear and you drag them across them coffins, them top heavies. Drag them across the dirt. Say, I'm going to give y'all essence, but it's the essence of my waste. And whoever take the essence of my waste, because spirits love shit too. See, that's what y'all don't get. They just don't like flowers and cut roses and water. They love your stinking boo-boo shit too. You can put a stick up there, shit. It's still essence because it still got a smell and it's still generated an action to have it. Pay attention now. I'm a real Southern folk magic practitioner. You take your dirty drawers from after your menstrual cycle, you rub it across that motherfucking cemetery grave, and you say, take my essence, and whoever take my essence of my waste, I need for you to return to me my baby making energy. I want you to give me back my essence and that was taken to me in haste. Make it rhyme. Take my waste and give my essence that was taken in haste. Make it rhyme. Make it sound good. Rick James, that motherfucker. You do that 6 months straight. I guarantee you something will be working down there in your pussy. You'll start making babies again. For all y'all grown ass men that want children and your nuts ain't working, your semen, and people say you less than a man because you can't make a baby. How about you go ahead and spit in the cup, baby? How about you spit in the cup? How about you drag that cup all around that motherfucking cemetery grave? Same thing. If anybody ever took my manhood, my nature, the way I can't make babies, and my baby's inside somebody else, how about you return that essence energy to me as a grown up and take my waste? You ain't gonna pull your nut on that grave. You don't ever get that to no dead person, because baby, you fuck that you do that. But you take that nut, you put it on a paper towel, sop it up, and you burn it on your altar, and you let them get the energy of it, because masturbation is waste. If you ain't dumping it inside your woman, it's waste. Y'all ain't hear me. See, y'all ain't ready for these type of ritualistic spells and magic, man. Y'all ain't ready for these conversations because I'm restoring y'all. This video probably gonna get 10 views. And I get it. Because the algorithm and y'all people don't want nobody to know this. Y'all want to stay blind and stupid to the motherfucking fact that they gonna take your ass out one way or the other. How many knew about that ritual? How many knew a ritual close to that? I don't think nobody knew a ritual close to it. Taking your old drawers that you just have your aftermath in, that means pull out the Tampax, the little stick 'em ups, I call them. I don't know the name, so forgive me. I'm not a womanologist here. Or taking that pad with the little brown shit on it, the aftermath, and drag that across that cemetery. Tell them, take my waste and give me back what was taken to me as a kid. If half of y'all did that principle, y'all vagina would be better. It will get tighter. You will feel more energetic and vibrant. You will be able to run with the bulls again. But some of y'all ladies so into y'all motherfucking feeling. I just got a pussy and he's supposed to love me. And I can put it on him, hop and pop. I can let him get all up in this bitch. You put it out like a dick this long, just take it all. Some of y'all don't need a goddamn 10-inch dick up in you. Some of y'all just need a regular old 5. So don't call me because I got 10. But some of y'all just need a regular old 5. But the reason why y'all craving that 10 because y'all lost y'all essence as a child from a babysitter some fucking well. Get it back. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Start the bitch off right. Oh, Baron, what if I don't get a period? As far as I'm concerned, because I done screwed a couple old women. I like an old vagina now. Don't get it twisted. I'm a real one. I want to be president. I like an older woman. I still think a pussy discharge. Drag them drawers, them granny panties, across that, and you ask that dead man, dead woman, whoever you fucking deal. I don't give a fuck if it's a white dead man in that grave, an Asian dead man in that grave. You tell them, if I'm gonna give you the energy of this waste, because waste is still energy, bring me back my essence that was lost. Do that for 6 months straight. Watch how you feel. Take the panties with you. Don't leave them. Drag it across it. Same gravestone, same grave. Drag it across it. Talk your shit. Ask them to go out there and hustle and get it back, and you're gonna give them this energy of waste. It's still valuable. Y'all ain't ready for me. I am the best Southern folk magic practitioner in the goddamn world. And y'all better respect it and recognize it, because I'm here to help. I want you well. I want you good. I want you to be the best. I want to get everything that was stole from you over your lifetime as a child, all the way up into your adulthood. I want to get it back and get it back inside you so you can be whole again. Some of y'all operating off of half-ass energy, half-ass feminine energy, half-ass masculine energy. Y'all operating off of lack. Y'all operating off of wonder. Y'all operate some of these imaginations and images y'all have in y'all head of y'all living this glorious life. That be the glorious life somebody else living, your essence, and they capturing that dream and that energy from you because they got it saved up in a bottle somewhere. So remember the true spook story I did, 2 eggs, 1 trade, where the lady kept my nut inside a bottle and she was trying to get everybody pregnant in the motherfucking town with my essence, but she helped get her granddaughter and them pregnant. This shit real, man. This real life. It was done to me. I'm just telling y'all how to prevent it. Let me calm down. I get a little anxious, people, and I'm sorry. I get a little anxious. So let me help you guys out again. This is for my women, and I'm just finna. Y'all know I'm vulgar. I talk like I talk that talk I talk. You know what I'm saying? I talk the talk I talk, but I'm finna tell you something. A lot of y'all sitting around there with a wet, drippy ass pussy, right? And y'all think it's a good thing. It is when you finna fuck. But walking around all day with your pussy dripping and you have to change your panties 6, 7 times a day. You have to wear your little panty liners and pads. Let me tell you something. It's all good. It's fun to be ready, Johnny on the spot, baby. Slip and slide, right? But what if I told you the reason why your body, women, come on, and this is a spiritual nature taught to me by my grandmama. I'm not a womanologist, so I'm not telling all women. Maybe you just got a high nut drive in you. I don't know. But my grandma say if a woman vagina is too active on a wet energy, wet pussy syndrome, they call it. If she have that right there, that's somebody done took her essence as a child, and that person is fucking and having sex, and she's catching the residual energy because the energy belong to her. Some of y'all go to sleep, wake up super fucking horny. Some of y'all want to be porn stars. Some of y'all want to sit out there and get slutted out. Some of y'all, that's not your energy because you can't focus on the job at hand that's to elevate and ascend, but you're too busy gapping your puss up in the air. That's because somebody is operating your essence close to you at that too. Because when a woman puts it dripping like that and you can't stop it and you gotta wipe it, change it every 5, 10 minutes, somebody using your pussy energy to fuck with. This come from grandma, not me. I just enjoy the fucking motion that comes with it. No pun intended. Back to the story. Somebody using your shit without your knowledge. You need to call that energy back. You need to bring it back home. I met a Brazilian woman one time. I'm transparent. I done did a lot of screwing in my lifetime. I met a Brazilian woman one time. Brazilian woman, we messed around. This is 2011. We messed around. Shit was good. The Brazilian lady called me on the phone crying. I'm like, hey, sweetheart, what's the deal? What's going on? Oh, my stomach hurt. Oh, my ovaries hurt. Oh, I'm like, do you need to go to the doctor? You need me to dry you? Oh no, it always hurt like this every month. I just need penis. Oh, come save me. I need penis in me. Come save me. Oh. So, at first I'm taking it for a joke. I'm like, okay, your boy working. I said, I don't work this old Brazilian motherfucker over, baby. Let's go get it. Yeah, 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 yeah. I hop in my car and I'm floating, boy. I get there. It ain't because I was putting it down. It's because the lady had such a craving to have sex. She was having sex pains. So I go and tell grandmama, Grandma, why this motherfucking woman having sex pains and ain't no penis in her? I say, I screwed her 2 days ago, and she enjoyed it. It was great. I say, but she calling me, telling me to rush over there and give it to her. Grandma say, let me tell you something, boy. That woman was a hoe back there in Brazil, and she had so many dicks inside of her, and the men done stole her essence. And now every time the men think about fucking her, she get pain because when they were close, they wanted her to call them. You the one she fucking, and now that energy still working. Somebody working that baby over on their altar, a voodoo doll, done did some kind of work on her uterus and her pussy. I say, what? Grandma say, yeah. Grandma say, if she don't get it, she gonna go crazy. Now I'm finna stop that story right there, ladies. I'm finna stop it right there. Kathleen say, bitch stole my line. Kathleen, stop. Y'all crazy. That's what I'm reading. Let me take these glasses off. That's why I'm reading the fucking comments, man. I don't read the comments. I can't see the comment. Now y'all say what y'all want to say. I can't see the comment. Hey, so so I asked Grandma how to fix it. Grandma said go over there and do it. But people, let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all growing up was really horny? How many of y'all just had to get fucked on? Y'all just had to get a pussy up. Didn't care who. You just had a sex spirit on you. You just wanted to do it. You didn't know where it come from. No people, and the women told you, the feminists told you to celebrate your sexual movement. If you want to fuck who you want to fuck. Do it without burn the bras, dandelions, and psychedelic drugs. Come on, let's do it. And some of y'all grew up and now y'all fucking out of both pants leg, can't commit to a nigga, don't want to commit to a nigga, just want to live a whole lifestyle, party, 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 party. Do y'all think that's a natural energy? Or do y'all think somebody could have took your essence and used it in their sex ritual and sex magic, men that is, and women? And every time they fucking with your sexual energy, they fucking thinking about you. They fucking with you on their mind, and they know they got a bag with your shit in it, and they holding to get their vitality up. Your pussy clenching, and your uterus going, and you oozing up and juicing up, and you horny as fucking. You realize I'm a single woman, ain't nobody around, but let me go and flirt with him just to get him to one night stand. Fuck me. You operating off somebody else's energy. That's because your essence was stolen as a child. Brothers, you're sitting up there and you can't contain yourself. You just see a woman and you have a sex addiction. You did get hard, you just gotta put it in somebody. You did get hard, you just gotta go whack it off. Let me tell you something about that, brother. That's a sex addiction. Some woman that took your motherfucking seed to make you horny as fuck that you only think about her, but y'all end up breaking up. And now you done deleted all her pictures out of the phone. She don't block your number. You can't call her. You think about her. Your shit standing on steel. And now you can't do nothing. Now you got to go out there and take a motherfucking chance of fucking a random prostitute or a bitch out there that may got something. Y'all need to start doing these rituals. I'm telling you guys to get your fucking spiritual energy back. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you don't watch my channel. I don't care if you never book another goddamn reading in your existence. Take the help I'm giving you and fix your children. Fix yourself. Fix your generation. Truth Gang just emailed me. Okay. Educate to liberate. Your husband got it on him? Oh my. Woo. People, I just want y'all to be good, man. I want y'all to watch your motherfucking babies. I told you what they did with babies in ritualistic spiritual work, what your neighbors, your babysitters, everybody could be doing. You know what? I'm finna say one more thing, right? So everybody know I was a single father for a while. So I tried putting my daughter in a daycare here in Orlando when she was young, about 3, 4 years old. I tried putting her in a daycare. And it was an overnight daycare because I had got an overnight warehouse job. I was stocking overnight warehouse. So I would drop her off, and it was a godsend. So one day they sent me home early and things. The machine went down, whatever. We couldn't do nothing. So I went home early. I say, so let me go get my daughter. I could have went on home and just took a nap and when it got about 6, 7 in the morning, the regular pickup time. So I say, let me go and get my daughter. So it was a lady by the name of Tina Bobby. Tina Bobby, that's a real fucking name. Tina Bobby. So a lady named Tina Bobby worked at an overnight daycare here in Central Florida. So when I get to the daycare, the lights, it's jet black, it's dark. So I knock on the door and everything. They look at me through the camera, open the lens, hand them my ID. They open the door to let me come in. I look in the back crevice. It's candles back there. It's mother. I see a nigga legs laying on the ground. So this lady Tina Bobby, while the kids in the next room at night sleeping, all these newborn infants, all these 3, 4 year old. I look over there with my baby, my daughter and them man, and they over there in the crib. Tina Bobby is the only one watching them at nighttime. But if you look to the right in the next room, the adjacent room, she's sitting over there with candles and got a whole romantic setting going on. I'm looking at a nigga feet through the door, like his feet. So she must have been on top of him, riding him or massaging him. I don't know. So I'm like, damn, she fucking the nigga with the babies in the next room, newborn shit. The baby cried. She got to get up after squeezing this nigga off. Dick juice on her hand, pussy juice on her hand. This nigga sweat and pick up my baby and rock my baby to the treetop. I was offended. So she always stayed in the shadow. So I say, could you turn on some light? She like, if you turn on the light, you're gonna wake up all the other babies. But see, I'm petty like that. And plus, if the bitch was, she had a great body. So if she was naked, I want to see the whole. So I said, yeah. So I knew where the light was. I clicked the light. The motherfucker butt ass naked with the lingerie thing on, see through and all, see through late. And I just said, oh, okay, Tina Bobby, you looking good. I said, that what you babysit kids in? I'm being an asshole. That what you babysit kids in? By the end, the dude done slipped his feet up and he done tucked it away in the corner. I say, let me just be my baby. I ain't say nothing about it, but I didn't take my baby back though. She ended up having sex. Now, whether it was a ritualistic sexual ritual, I don't know. The still baby essence. I'm not gonna lie on Tina Bobby. But I know that if my baby is in an overnight daycare over on this side, you should not be fucking romantically on that side. The nigga come in, bend you over, get a quick 10 pumps and he skeet and run out the door. Cool, niggas. Fun. But nigga, you got candles, petals, and a nigga wrapped in a towel, and you fucking. I never took my baby back there. Because I knew that could be a ritual. They could be ciphering all them babies' energy to get their folk spell on. Or to make babies. You wonder why your kid suddenly died in in a goddamn accident at a damn daycare. They wasn't watching them. 90% of the time they was over there fucking. I'm gonna call it. I don't care about putting her name up there. She did it. I don't know if it was ritual, but Tina Bobby was in there fucking. It ain't too many bitches named Tina Bobby. Not a dash in that bitch. Not Tina. Not first name Tina, last name Bobby. The bitch name was Tina Bobby. I don't know her last name. It ain't important. Tina Bobby. Fine motherfucker too. I ain't taking nothing away from her body. She had it. Shit, I just gotta scratch my head thinking about it. Shit, I'm an honest Joe, boy. I'm real for it. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I turned that light on. Oh, okay. Yeah. Little lady got nipples showing, baby. Look at you now. Yo, you shake, you turned it into a little runway script. I got you. You got clad, baby. You got clad. I just picked up my door and left. Oh my God. I like to have fun. People, I like to make jokes about shit like this. I told you I want to be a comedian, but I know I'm going to be president of the United States. They're going to knock on my door. Mr. Barron, we like your style, man. You should run this country. I say, okay, let's do it. Like give me the power. Now I'm gonna use it. Now don't trip when I use the power. uh I be having you tripping, Dominique. I know I like to have fun. I hope Tina Bobby can't cross this line. Janky bit. Hey, she was in that bucket. She had a body on her too. I looked out, and boy, listen, I got an eye for her. Hell, if I wasn't a gentleman, I would have stuck my hand into the lingerie, where the vagina had and just rubbed it up because it was tight to her. Let me adjust that for you. Your lip and caught a piece of it, baby. Give me my dog. But I ain't do that because I ain't no sick man. A day with the Baron, boy, y'all will not be disappointed. Benevolence ain't gross. When is my next group ritual? Educate to liberate. I was thinking my next group ritual will be that of observing people of their sins. There's a way to do that. I was gonna sacrifice another goat. I'm not gonna get one from Damascus like I got last time. This goat don't have to be that special. But I was gonna have the patrons write in a letter to absorb them of their sins. To pay for a sacrifice for the sins. But I don't know, should I do that, man? Because half of the time people weren't sending the letters on time, made mentions of it 3 months. I get a letter 5 weeks later, the ritual over. The fuck? And I felt bad, but that's the next group ritual I was gonna do. And again, I don't do rituals for YouTube people because they ungrateful as hell. Spirit say I don't do shit for free no more, but I don't gotta charge you $1 million. You guys got to pay something, and when I do that ritual, and y'all can see, I'll have my key people call me and tell me. My key people that I really trust on YouTube, they reach out to me and they say, okay, do it. If about 6 of my key people say this is what I should do, I do it. Because again, I would love for those 6 or 7 key people that I keep close to me. I really trust them and I believe in them. And I know that if they say it, if they tell me to do it, that means something need to be done and it's going to benefit them because they've been rocking with me. But if they say it and I'm talking, they should be on here. If y'all get the email, I will put it out for my Patreon. Again, I don't care how much you pay on Patreon. If your name is on Patreon and you are as current as of the time that ritual get done, I would definitely you send your letter. I would definitely do that. I would definitely do that and add your name to it. Say group I've been fitting. Hey, but people, I just want to say that to you. It started out a little hard, this thing, but I like to lighten it up at the end. People, 2025, watch your fucking kids. It's so many people practicing spirituality. Stop rushing to go to the fucking club. Stop rushing to go out there and get some scooch, my man. Stop sitting up there letting bitches prey on y'all kids. Ain't nobody preying on y'all. They'll come in y'all house and screw y'all down just to get access to your kids' energy. This is a dangerous fucking game, man. Stop letting your kids go off with dudes you don't really know who ain't proved themselves, ladies. Stop just because you need a free time sending that boy to get a haircut with your boo thing and shit, and you only been knowing the nigga for 3 weeks, and I want to teach him to be a man. Let me take him to my barber shop. You don't know what they got set up. Let that man get to know that boy. Go to that barber shop with him. Sit there with him. Get him know. Ask that boy, do he feel good with that man? Ask him if he's doing any kind of spiritual ritual. Teach your son and your daughter spiritual practices so they won't be caught off guard. Teach them hypothetical shit so they won't be caught off guard. A lot of y'all kids don't supposed to be autistic. They not supposed to be ADHD. They not supposed to be sitting up there doing debaucherous shit, touching on each other. It's people that stole their essence and got the demon hooked to them. They done hung out around somebody's altar that ain't your altar, and that shit done jumped into that innocent child. Y'all better get y'all shit together. I know my kids grown and protected. And when I get my grandbaby with me, I'm gonna be teaching that grandbaby so goddamn much. This what you don't do. If she got this right here, you don't do it. If she asks for this, you get the fuck on running. This how you protect yourself. This how you do that. I'm gonna tell them. Y'all better get this shit together, man. This life is not fucking off and playing. And these damn YouTube internet witches, these closet witches and closet warlocks, niggas and women, they ain't fucking all. They don't care nothing about you. They gonna steal your essence, your mama essence, the dog essence, the cat essence. Hell, they gonna take their own motherfucking essence. And they gonna use you to get rich. They gonna use you to make babies. They gonna use you to be prosperous. They gonna use your kids to restore motherfuckers with Alzheimer's. They got, man, heart condition. You wonder why your baby heart done stop failing. Let me shut up. I'm finna just be quiet because this shit is so goofy and dangerous. It can just get taken to the next level. So I'm finna let it go. Let me talk to y'all a little bit. Today's Sunday. Grandpa Barron, you got that right, baby. Tion Mitchell, can people steal your essence while supposedly do a cleanse? I think that's a cleanse, a CL, a cord line. I don't know. What does that mean? Well, where would you start at when dealing with your kids? By doing a cleanse. No, see, Tony Michelle, there's one thing, somebody cannot steal your essence while you're doing the cleanse. The only thing they stealing is the bad and the dirt. That's why you if they want to take that water onto themselves, take it, bitch. Go ahead. Take that demon that I'm dropping off my ass. While you doing the cleanse, they can't do it. They can't take your shit. When dealing with your kids, like 3 things to do, start with, or bring attention to. Dominique, when dealing with your kids, the 3 things you should start with and bring attention to. Great question. Thank you. The first thing you should do, you should teach your kid what an altar is. You should teach your kid what an altar is. You should invite your kid to look at your altar, your spiritual tools, and you should let them see you meditate. You should talk to them about spiritual practice, tarot cards. You should introduce them to the items. If you don't want them into it yet, till they make their decision, that's on you. You should introduce them to your altars. You should introduce them to your candles, your tarot cards, your pendulum, your spiritual board. You should introduce them to everything you went to. That's the first thing. Get them to familiar with it. Second, you should let them see and hear about horror stories of rituals going wrong. You should let them listen to True Spook, if I got to tell you the truth. I curse a lot, so make sure they appropriate. But let them see what spell work go wrong and how people can do bad shit. That's the second. You let them see the possibility, then their imagination can create scenarios on its own to protect them. The third thing you need to do when starting out with your kids, when you introducing them and trying to get them to protect yourself, this is the third and final thing. Please, please, please make this whole. You should teach your kids how to protect themselves against spirituality, whether that's wearing an amulet, whether that's wearing a trinket, whether that's sitting up there covering themselves in ash, like they burn their petition. You see them take the petition, you have your kid write a petition, and you like have them burn it to ash, and you tell them to take that powder and you put that cross on their forehead with their petition of protection. Have them put it on their throat with that petition of protection. Have your daughters and your son take the ash of the petition that they burn them. Teaching your Southern folk magic. This is what I do. You have them put it on their underwear, or put it on their vagina top of where the hair grow at. You have them put it down there, protect me from all this right here. You start your kids off with those little protection rituals and the shit I said. Your kids shouldn't have nothing to worry about when they grow up. Did y'all get that? Did I help y'all out with something? Thank you again, Dominique, for asking that question. That was a great one. Autism is a damn demon. Autism is a demon. That ain't no goddamn serum they gave you. That's a demon. That's a demon, man. Any mental illness is a demon. The body can only hold so much spiritual energy. All mental illness is demonic. It's not angelic. So let me help you out. One angel you should never let possess you. Certain angels can possess you, some can't. One angel you should never let possess you, because this angel don't give a fuck. It don't care about your gender. It will break your fucking brain. Archangel Raphael. That bitch will possess you in a heartbeat to get the job done. But when he leaves, you are left vegetated. because he burns you out. That don't mean that you done lost your brain cortex. That mean that the energy was too big. Some of the kids, they autistic because a demon got into them in some form or fashion. My boy autistic because his mama was doing drugs. She was a drug demon. She did a lot of drugging. She was drinking, ecstasy, all that shit. So that what made her baby susceptible to him. Matthew. That made the baby susceptible to all the devices and the drugs and shit that were going on when the lady was out there. All the ADHDs, that's we call that a lycanthros, a lichen, a wolf, a werewolf, a dog. Lichen, lycanthros, we're gonna call it. That's a lycanthros demon where you see a dog chasing a hubcap, chasing his own tail. That's ADHD, can't stop moving. That's a lycanthros demon. You see a motherfucker get real quiet, want to hurt themselves, cut themselves. That's the draconian demon. Dracula, vampire, Nosferatus. That's that energy in them. All that shit is demonic. It ain't no goddamn sickness. That's why you got to cure it with diet. Because the body can sustain its own magnetic field, and the magnetic field of the body push that shit on out. But when the magnetic field off, the kid ain't getting the proper diet, the kid ain't getting the proper sunlight, the kid ain't getting the proper doses of electricity in them. Well, oh, Baron, electricity, what you mean? You could buy one of them grounding pads off Amazon or TikTok and sit that kid on that motherfucking pad, make him stand up on that pad, take the kid outside and let him walk around with no shoes. You wonder why we didn't catch autism as a fucking child, or we didn't have all the ADHD shit. It wasn't because we didn't get diagnosed. It's because our parents put our ass outside in that dirt. We had to run around on that concrete, that asphalt. We had to climb them hills. We had to eat mud pies. We had to go down there and get ass whooping in the sun, beat the shit out of us. Got caught in the rain. Ain't no such thing as an umbrella. You get caught, you dry the fuck off, and you keep on going. But now our kids sitting down ain't doing nothing. We can't even balance the magnetic field in the children, let alone ourselves, to expel all the demons. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All mental illness are demons. All right, I done had you guys here too long, and I done said what I said. I said what I said. Like, share, subscribe, hate me, I don't care, but I said what I said. And yes, I'm going to be bringing y'all more controversial topics from the spirit world so y'all could get y'all ass on game and y'all could stop being weird and lackluster and asinine when it comes to the protection of yourself and your children. If it's one spiritualist out there that care about you in a whole, it's me. And especially the women. I care about you in a whole. You get it? Dad joke. I should have been a fucking comedian. I make good fucking jokes, man. My jokes had the right amount of pepper, sexuality, and everything to it. I make good damn jokes. Spirit wanted me to be a spirit man. See, I get y'all see it. I care about women and a whole. How do I come up with this? Y'all don't understand. Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm sexy enough to get away with a weak joke. That joke ain't weak. On the whole. Oh my God. Oh, I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I want y'all to be healthy and happy and safe. I just love it. Oh, punny. Yes, it is. It was a fun pun. Is it's the side ponytail that makes it. You leave my ponytail alone. I be trying to do my hair, y'all, because I'm trying to let the roots thicken up. But it go like this. I got two of these things, right? And one in the back. I just wrap it up, just grab it in. Put two rubber band. Y'all, all right, y'all picking at my motherfucking ponytail. Let me put it back because now y'all done got it's cool. I'm putting it on. Y'all making fun of me now. I'm finna get the hell off here because I see too many people. The power of three. See Kathleen rock with me, y'all. She care about me. Y'all make fun of the Baron. Y'all don't care about me. Y'all picking at my little ponytail. That's how my grandma used to do hair. Just braid the side. That's it. Benevolent, leave me alone. Y'all leave me alone. I try to do my shit, man. I try. It's expensive getting these damn things twisted up in style. I gotta save a little money. Aisha, you all right with me? Everybody, I'm finna let y'all go. Relook at this thing. I know at the ending, I take your mind off it, get a little funny at the end because I want y'all to feel real good about listening to me. But go back and really listen to what I'm saying. Go back and start watching your kids. Do a little bit more better care. If you gotta take your kids with you, take your kids with you. If you gotta hire a babysitter, vet them motherfuckers well and make sure your kids damn well know about spirituality and know if a bitch gonna cipher their energy. You tell them about it. We tell our kids about a nigga trying to put a dick in them, or we tell them about a woman trying to touch on them. But y'all better start telling y'all kids about these spiritual fucking predators out here. The spiritual one that's gonna steal their essence. That's gonna sit up there and let me tell you one more. This is one more that you should never and ladies, please tell your kids this. Men, tell your daughters to watch out for this because it's going to be daughters doing this the most. If a woman tell your child to scratch their scalp, you better slap that little kid in the fucking face and you better not be friends with that woman no more. This is one of the sole causes of a child having a reprobated mind or picking up somebody else's mental energy and strain. When you have a baby parting the head and scratching the scalp of a random woman. Ain't no danger there. They just want to scalp because they want to ease the pressure on the brain. But that baby is going back in motion doing that shit, and that baby taking on that vibration. And that lady could be imagining the life that baby live, and that baby sitting out there imagining the life that woman live, and it's an energy transfer, and that lady wake up feeling vitality, and now that baby had the energy of an old woman, angry, mad, that lived 10 billion lifetimes and shit. Don't have babies playing in older women's head. So let me bring some to your attention. Now you know how your grandmama used to sit back and she done did y'all hair in these side ponytails since y'all want to be funny. Your grandmama, your great grandma used to braid your hair. It happens in the Haitian community a lot where the old people braid the hair up. The old people keep their hands on there. But then when the old people get old, they allow the same people that they let do their hair, like braid their hair and keep their hair and scratch their hair, they allow them same girls to do that. Why? Because it's a transfer of energy. When the grandmama is scrubbing your hair and doing your hair, she's pumping life into you. She's allowing you to feel good and imagine your life, and she's rocking with you. She on the same thing, protection for my baby, love for my baby. She in that old re-energy, right? When your grandmama get old, and that's what I love about the Haitian community. They would take their old grandmama, they don't put her in homes if they can help it, and they will sit up there and take care of her, feed her, scratch her scalp, rub her feet. I love that type of shit about the Haitian community. Boy, y'all got my thumbs up. But they'll have them girls scratch their scalp. Notice they don't have no baby under 6 years old scratching the scalp. That baby will have a hard period. That baby will have a hard time growing up getting life because she's taking on that baby pain. But when they 13, 14, 15, they be scratching grandma's scalp. They be easing the tension off of her mind. And know what that little girl doing? I want my grandma to be happy, safe, and healthy. I want her to be here. I do this out of love. This is an act of love. And the grandma saying, thank you, baby. I love you. And this feels good. Relieving your grandma's stress because she relieved yours. But don't you have no random person having your kid play in their motherfucking head. Did I teach you something, Southern Folk Magic practitioners? I don't know about pregnant women because a lot of pregnant women I did my hand, my shit grow really good. I don't know. I don't know about pregnant women. The only thing I know about pregnant women, a bitch can steal the essence of your newborn baby and you can have a miscarriage if you do the wrong thing. I'll probably come up with a series to talk about that because I know it's time for the birth rate to go back up in America because we've been declining. So I'm gonna help that out, and I'm gonna look in my grandma book to see about all the rituals for birthing babies and all that stuff there. Mm-mm-mm. Today, that's for other women, not men. I am the wild one. All right. All right. I'm finna. Oh, yeah. 51, 35, all that good stuff. Yeah. 53. Well, I'm finna let you guys go. I got some shit to do. Got to get things together. People, listen to what I'm saying. Please go back and watch this video. Please. Tell your friends to watch it too. Whether they like me, whether they don't fuck with me, whether they don't fuck with you. If you find value in this right here, please do it. Please have them watch it. They ain't got to like or subscribe. Just have them watch it. Please. Share it. All right. All right, everybody. I am the Baron telling you guys to trust in you in the universe because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Benevolent diplomat. We keep you to ourselves. Stop. Stop. Share me. Share me. Share me. Y'all have a good one.